Here I am again, only I'm wearing another different hat this time. I'm the principal investigator of the mast camera, and before you've seen me here is Marty, the scent imaging, and we got a 360-degree panorama into the sequence from yesterday, and we got our thumbnails back, and I need to tell you that the full frames are now stored inside the camera, and we do have to get those images out of the camera and stored into the rover's memory in order to bring them back home. But today, the saw we're planning now for is the last saw we have until after the software activity goes through to get them queued up. So we're going to queue up a few of the full resolution images. Again, what I'm showing you are thumbnails. You should remember back a couple of saws ago when I showed you the thumbnail of the heat shield, and then I faded that into the full resolution. That's the kind of difference you should expect to see between what I'm going to show you now and what I'll show you when we get some of the full resolution frames back. So if I can have the animation, please, a video. This is the full 360 panorama. It's the color as it was transmitted, except brightened up. It was pretty dark to begin with. You see there in that area going off to the right now the impact, or the plume impact site of the rocket plumes. We're now panning across the base of Mount Sharp. We see the shadow of some of the hardware on the rover itself. We zoom in because there's a big gap of places we didn't take pictures, so this gives you a better view of the tier of images that we did get. You'll pick up the rim up at the very top, and the haze. Haze shows up pretty well in the color. You can see it's slightly different color. You can see it's a low light layer there, as was seen in the nav cam. And then we're going to zoom in here again to look at this is the area that's been discussed. It was shown last time I was here. Grotzinger talked about bedrock and digging up material by the rocket plumes. So if we can keep going now, I think we're going to back out from this and just show you the full mosaic again and zoom in back to the other plumes. And then we're going to zoom back into the plumes. So you can see the plumes are light toned. That could be a contaminant. We don't know. We probably won't know unless we go over and observe these things. Other than that, this is a very low resolution image. The images are only 144 by 144 pixels. There are 130 of them in here. It took us about an hour and 6 minutes to take the mosaic.